Hello and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is the monthly reading for the sign of Capricorn for the month of June 2022. We'll focus mainly on finance and career, and towards the end of the reading we'll touch base on the most significant relationship in your life right now. This is a general reading. If it does not resonate with you, then please check other readings based on your moon, rising or your Venus signs. And if you like this reading, it resonates with you, then like this video, share and subscribe to my channel for future videos. So let's begin. So the finance and career portion of the reading will be split into three portions: the beginning of the month, mid-month and towards the end of the month. Let's start by asking an oracle message from the oracle deck. What does Capricorn need to know for the month of June? We have motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you have been merely thinking about doing, then say, get busy and do it. Let's start with the tarot portion of this reading. We'll ask one card each for the beginning of the month, mid-month and towards the end of June 2022. This is for Capricorn for the month of June. Please give me one card for the beginning of June for Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn in the field of career, finance and money? For the beginning of the month, we have the Fool. What do we have for Capricorn towards the end of June when it comes to their finances and money? And we first have the Hermit. Below the Hermit there was this Seven of Wands and the Ace of Cups also flipped out. So we'll take all these three cards. What do we have for Capricorn for the end of June for their money, finance and career? And we have the Page of Wands. Let's quickly clarify each of these three cards. Please clarify the Fool for the beginning of the month. Clarify the Fool for the beginning of the month, please. This is for Capricorn for June 2022. Please clarify the Fool card for the beginning of June. What does Capricorn need to know for their money? What chances do they need to take for their career, finance and money? We have the High Priestess clarifying the Fool card. Let's clarify the Hermit for the mid part of June. And we have the Queen of Wands. Let's clarify the Page of Wands towards the end of June, and we have the Strength card. For the first part of June for Capricorn, we have the Fool card and the High Priestess. So in terms of your finance and career and money, many of those Capricorns who are in a business setup, either you have your own business or you work in a business setup in partnership with someone else. You want to take a chance. You want to take a chance on an opportunity, and you think that this opportunity will be good for your business, for for the growth of your business, for financial abundance for your business. And that is a good thing, because you feel very positive about this opportunity which you see coming, and it's there in front of you, and you just have to you are willing to take a chance. I think this opportunity is or this new thing is nothing like what you have done in the past, and it surely talks of taking a leap of faith. Also, for some of us Capricorns who are very comfortable in working in their comfort zone. So for those Capricorns, this also talks about taking a new chance, doing something new, which also means getting out of your comfort zone. And you do want to take this chance and go for this opportunity. But the High Priestess and take this leap of faith by all means and go for this new opportunity. But the High Priestess, which is clarifying the Fool card, also is warning that you don't know everything. You don't know everything about this opportunity. What this means is that since it's something which you have not done before, it's totally new, so you don't know everything right at this beginning when the opportunity is presented to you. But take a leap of faith, but also do more research, be cautious, and use your brain, use your head in making decisions. Take a leap of faith, and take a leap of faith, but also use your brain to make your decisions. Do not take rash decisions. Move with caution and try to get more information. That is also a message. Try to get more information about this opportunity. I think this message is very specific to the business owners or business partnerships, like those Capricorns who are engaged in this kind of work. So let's move on to the mid-month of June for Capricorns. We have the Hermit card, and the Hermit card was clarified by the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Cups. I think for this is for those Capricorns who have been taking some time, who have been thinking a lot before going ahead with your decision to do this work. It can also be what I mean to say is that you have been in the hermit mode, taking your time to go over things, go over all the information which you have about this opportunity at work, and and this was clarified by the Seven of Wands. So I feel that there are many contenders for this job. There are many contenders for this job, and you might face some stiff competition in this to get this opportunity. And but I think that for those of us Capricorns who are resonating with this portion of the reading, if you decide to, you should decide to go ahead with this opportunity. Take the decision, because you have done your research, you have checked out everything, the information that was shared with you, and you know where you stand. And you definitely stand on this higher ground here, and you stand on this higher ground. You have a different vision. You see things which these competitors who are below you, they don't see. They don't have this vision which you have. And so this talks of success. If you go for this opportunity, you will have success in this. And this is also clarified by the Ace of Cups. It is a very good opportunity. Trust your intuition. You have done your research. You have checked out the facts. You have taken your time to think things over, and definitely you are not taking this decision just at the moment, like you're not being rash by deciding to go for this opportunity. So go by all means and you will have success. So this again is a very specific message for a few of us Capricorns. Let's move on to the last portion of last part of June, where we have the Page of Wands. We have the Page of Wands. For those of us Capricorns who are working in a group setup, in projects with other people, where you have to come together to share your ideas, discuss your ideas before executing it. So this is for those Capricorns who are identifying with this portion of this reading. You work in an office setup kind of thing, where you have to work with a group of people. This also means that like a group of people are collectively deciding or making a decision. You as an individual will be sharing your ideas or your thoughts, and so will the other people in the group, and you collectively will decide like which is the best idea, or which is the best idea to move forward with towards like making the decision. So if you are in this position, then you certainly are very passionate with your ideas, you are very passionate about this project. If you are working on one, you are very passionate about what you are putting in when it comes to your ideas, your energy, and you are surely very, very excited to work, and you have this feeling that like you have the best of the ideas, and because you have a vision and you see things like if your idea is executed in this project, then you see the project growing, and you have that vision, you have the entire vision, envisioning your idea being executed in the project and how the project blooms and grows. So you are very passionate. But we also have the Strength card, which was clarifying the Page of Wands. So please research, for those of us Capricorns who are in this position, please come up with solid plans, ideas, and also think before you talk, think before you share everything, think before, put your best foot forward. That is what I'd like to say. And I think good luck with that, but do not say whatever comes to your mind first. Think about it, how relevant it is to the work you guys are doing as a group, to the project, and so that is where the Strength card comes in, and it also allows you to think a bit more, think deeper, and before like putting your ideas in front of the group. So this again is very specific for a few of us Capricorns who are in this setup and who are in this work situation. I think money. I don't see any Pentacle cards throughout the reading for the month of June, but I think money will continue to be like almost stable, like the way it is, and so you don't have to like worry about the money part, because it is going to continue to be like the way it has been till now. So this is all I have for the career and finance portion of the reading. So let's take one card from the Kipper deck. What does Capricorn need to know for the month of June? We have Judication, what comes to my mind is that do your research well, and I think for those Capricorns who were identifying with the last portion of June for career and finance, please be very careful, please be very mindful of using any or sharing any copyrighted material, because it may lead to the door of the courts with this judication card. That is what comes to my mind. If you are taking reference materials, make sure that you are legally allowed to do so, and make sure to follow all the protocols so that you can avoid this kind of situation if there is any. That is all I have for the finance and career portion for Capricorns for June 2022. Now let's quickly look into the most significant relationship in your life right now, what you need to know about this relationship, what does Capricorn need to know about this most significant relationship which they have in the month of June in their lives, and it is very important for Capricorns. Let's see, what does Capricorn need to know? Please show us what Capricorn needs to know for the month of June. What do they need to know about this significant relationship? What does Capricorn need to know for the month of June when it comes to their important relationship? And we have the Seven of Cups. Please clarify the Seven of Cups. It is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. After that we have the Lovers, and after that we have the Wheel of Fortune. We also have the Chariot. I think there are a couple of different scenarios for Capricorns, and let's discuss each one of these scenarios which I see here. Some of us Capricorns few of us Capricorns are going through a separation, a heartbreak, and this is going to cause you sadness, or this is going to cause stress also. And the Three of Swords is obviously not a very happy card. It looks very sad. So the Three of Swords was at the bottom of the deck, and below like the Three of Swords we had the Lovers. Some of you Capricorns might be breaking away from a formal kind of relationship, and the Lovers card tells us that this was a very deep connection, and this was a very deep connection, but things are going to change. Things have changed and things are going to end. Three of Swords also talks about interference, distraction from the current situation. So there can be a third party situation going on here where Capricorn, you find that the significant person for whom you are watching this reading for has involved you in a third party situation, like they are entertaining somebody else, and that makes you this third party and your significant person in a third party, in a tri-party relationship. So you find out, and there is going to be, and this is going to cause you lots of sadness, and you are going to feel sad. But I also have this Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, with the other cards which came out at the bottom of the deck. If you are finding out about this third party situation, and you are you identify with this portion of this reading, so for you I also have this Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot card. So what this tells me is that luck is on your side. Luck is on your side, which also means that it's good to walk away from this relationship right now, and good to move away from this heartbreak and this third party situation, because 3 is a crowd, and 3 is a crowd, and obviously the partnership which the partnership and the equation which you had shared with your significant person, now it has changed, because it is not between the two of you. It is now there is a third party in this situation. So obviously the equation is disturbed, and for you, if you decide to walk away from the situation, it's going to be good for you, because the Wheel of Fortune is there to tell you this, and you are going to walk away from this situation, because we also have the Chariot card, because you want to move forward with your life, and you want to look for the positive things which life has in store for you by moving forward. And obviously this is going to make you sad for some time, but you are going to move ahead, away from this connection. Things are going to be okay. Things will fall into place. You have luck on your side, so move ahead, and if you need to walk away, then walk away. For the other group of Capricorns, we had the Seven of Cups as the we have the Seven of Cups as the card which came out for your significant relationship. I think what I feel is that you might have had many options when it comes to choosing who your significant person should be. So you might have had a couple of options till now, but in the month of June you decide to choose one option. You decide to choose the best option, the best person, the best one for you. And I think a few of us Capricorns are going to make an offer, and since you have taken so much time to make your decision from all these other options which you have had in the past, you are going to make an offer, but you're also going to take your time, and you are not going to rush into anything, and you are definitely going to let this significant person know that you are making an offer, you are choosing them, but you are also going to take things very slow. So good luck with that. And I think this covers everything. That is all I have for you Capricorns for the month of June 2022. If you identified or resonated with any portion of this reading, please like the video and share the video and subscribe to my channel for future updates. Thank you.